pop up on the lunch up. Yo, we just been riding. Did a couple watching boxing earlier. You know what I'm saying? Stranger Things. Caught up to season 5, so we officially joined the community of Stranger Thing watchers. Went to Dick's Sporting Goods. So check this out. So I go and put on my Nike sneakers yesterday, and the back, that they got like a little hoop that you put your finger in and you pull so you can fit your foot in, the sneaker. Long story short, that shit ripped. Bop. And I'm like, and if you know Zay, I don't take materials nicely. I don't like, I gotta exchange it, go get a new one. We gotta deal with this. So we went to Dick's Sporting Good. They exchanged it, but instead of going back to the Nike, I went and got these bad boys on the feet. Y'all like the sock game? So yeah, man. I caught these on the loopy end. Hoka Bokas. The choker. Hoka choker foka. My shit's gonna start getting, I'm gonna give it like 3 minutes. I already know I got probably one person in here. So what up, y'all? What's going on, y'all? Zay Dollar, we in the building. I knew that was gonna happen because you're breaking.
Stop!
See? And if you heard that stop in the background, that is my co-host / diabolicalness. My baby, my wife, my chimes in. Get it together.
Just hold it.
I'm not gonna hold this nonsense. Used to have a perfect. Just because you're driving like, yo, by the way, ladies, gotta revoke driver license. I don't like what's going on. All I see is speed, Stanley cups out the window, dogs locked in the car because they're doing the nails. Congratulations. We are ending all funds dedicated to driving. That's it. We're not dealing with it no more. Men, stand up. If not, you're gonna get hit by a car. Usually a female driver. What up? Hi. Yo! What up, Zach Gould? Oh, say what up? What up, my Jeezy? So, I guess I gotta hold it. Yo, what's up, Razor? What up, everybody? Yo! We outside for real. We outside for real. What up? I know a lot of streamers don't be doing it. This is how I'm stream now. I'm just gonna stream like this. You so cool. I appreciate you, Angelica. What up, everybody? I hope everybody had a great 2026. Where you going? Wouldn't you like to know? Now we're gonna go to Neil's. It's a donut shop, and then we're gonna go to Walmart. I'll bring you on that journey, and then we're gonna go to Papa Johnito's, $9.99 for a pie, baby. And you could add some pepperoni. But yeah, we're gonna go to Walmart. I need to get, anybody know TVs? And you know when you have a sound bar, you need to get the optic cable. That shit helps sync and does a lot of cool shit, you know what I'm saying? We went to Dick's today. I came through and I got the Hoka Bokas. Brand new Hokas, and you gotta go all black, you heard? Cause I'm tired of, I don't want to worry if there's a little ketchup stain or some nonsense going on. But what up, everybody? I'm subbing. I appreciate you, Razor. Yo, you sub to me, I sub to you. That's how it goes. That's the slogan. $8 random. Creep the whips. Yeah, niggas is outside riding, you heard? That's a nice Beamer right there, though, by the way. Probably some drug dealer, you know what I mean? But we are outside doing what we got to do. I appreciate everybody rocking with the kid. Happy 2026. You already know how that go. I hope everybody gets luck, money coming in. What up, Zach? Sub, please. I appreciate everybody subbing to me right now. Thumbs up and all that good shit. I don't even got to say it. Y'all motherfuckers are flowing so brilliantly. I love it, man. But yeah, the vibes is good. You know what I'm saying? I wish everybody well. And yeah, I just be, flowing. If you look at my other videos, you're going to see my journey. I love nature. I love fucking cats. And I love my wife. So you're going to see a combination of just everything and me doing my little streaming, podcasting, whatever you want to call it. My channel's called Random, DUMB. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. It's just a bunch of shit going on. I want you to do my channel and go through it like a real channel. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this nigga got mad wigs. You know, I do gaming. Shout out to my gamers. Shout out to my sneakerheads. Shout out to my nerds. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Even Gothic, whatever you rocking with. Shout out to all of y'all. You know what I mean? Be you and never change. You know what I'm saying? Be you and never change. My hat a little dirty, but yeah, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with the kid. That shit makes me happy as hell when you guys sub and shout me out and say cool shit. We just vibing though. But look, let's take that journey, y'all. California. Look at them palm trees. Look at this. Y'all just joining me right now. Look. Y'all in the crib like, I'm chilling. Let me see what this dude doing right now. Look at the clouds. I love clouds though. Look at the clouds, man. Look at those clouds. God dang, it's like Bob Ross painting them shits. Look at this. So yeah, we got football, the Bears. Everybody root for the Bears. We need the Bears to win. You know what I mean? And that's Vaughn's right there. If you ever been to California, that's a pharmacy type. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
I have poop stained underwear. Oh my God, yo! If you don't know by now, check this out. Get some bleach. Soak the motherfuckers in bleach, because doodle stains are like one of the hardest stains to get out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna help you out, my G. Put some bleach, get some, and promise you, don't throw them underwears out. You know what I mean? Stains have we caught in action, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And then I know. But yeah, man. Let's take this walk. Take this walk, y'all. Wait, I thought we were going to, so we're going to Neil's. It's a donut shop in California. So the reason why I go here and not the other one, what's the other donut place called? Sexy Buns. She loves showing her buns.
Krispy Kreme.
Krispy Kreme. Shout out to Krispy Kreme. But the prices are diabolical. I don't like, it's a donut, you know what I'm saying? The shit used to be 50 cents. I don't even have my keys. You have them, baby. But yeah, shout out to Mr. Poop Stain, you know what I'm saying, my Jeezy. But check it out. Here we go. We're going to flip that right now for y'all. I almost got hit. Look at this shadow. Look at my shadow. There we go. There go Neil's. Neil's Donut Shop. And I'm going to walk in and y'all going to see. What's your favorite donut? Everybody put your favorite donuts in the chat. I want to know what your favorite donut is. You know what I mean? Me, I'm old school. I go glaze. Please have glaze. But here we are. Famous Neil's, man. Take your time, darling. We are in the building. Look at that delicious donut. Oh, my God. All right, my baby girl gonna come through. Always open the door for your ladies, y'all. You heard? It's a good thing to do. Caramel stuff. Ooh, caramel stuff is pretty good. Babe, I'll do 2 glazed, 1 for now and then 1 for later.
Okay.
And then whatever you want.
Just want to let you guys know today's half dozen does come with 8 donuts for $11, and the dozen comes with 3 free extra donuts for $18.50. So we'll get 15 donuts for the dozen.
We'll do half a dozen.
Half a dozen, yeah. All right. So yeah, man. Here we go. This. Oh, in fact, can I just get can I get 2 ribbons? 2 of the glazed ribbons? Oh my God, those are the, ooh, immaculate. Look at this. Look at these donuts. So these are freshly made, y'all. Every day, they do their thing. Support Neil's if you're in the district, in the area. Look at this beautiful, look at this. Yo, Razor, donuts are, yo, Razor, let me tell you, there's something about the donut, man. That donut be making the stomach look righteous, you heard? But yeah, I always had a thing for donuts, y'all. You know what I mean? Babe, you got the card? Awesome. So yeah, I got me those 2, little ribbon joints. You know what I'm saying? And she's getting whatever she wants. That's what's up. But yeah, that's Neil's. You know what I'm saying? They do great donuts. If you're ever in California, Victorville, go to Neil's. Go get you a donut. And Razor, I'm telling you, Hi, what up, Abel Cruz? How you doing, pa? Yeah, they look, yo, that shit look delicious. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I mean? I guess that's why the pricing on donuts went up. But yep, Hoka City, baby. This shit's a comfortable. But yeah, let's go back in and see how delicious. Let's do one more round. Oh, and they do ice cream, y'all. Look at
Okay,
this.
what else do you want?
Oh, perfect timing awards. Um, I'll do I'll do that chocolate like rainbow sprinkle thing right here. Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, that looks good. And whatever she want, do it, babe. 3-3.
I'll get another chocolate bar because I'm pretty sure you like that. Yeah.
Perfect.
Look at this, y'all.
That's all for you?
Tell me that don't look delicious. Yo, Homer Simpson got nothing on this donut store right here. Look at this shit right
It
here.
would be $11 even with like
What up, Abel? I'm telling y'all. And ever since I got in, married my wife and shit, I've been a donut lover. Like, she knows my shit is donuts. When shit hit the fan, I'm getting a box of donuts and I'm out of here.
You guys enjoy my conversation.
Thank you. I appreciate you, mama. Yeah. So thanks for rocking with the kid. You have now joined my journey. We just went to Neil's. I do not lie to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Let's get hit by a car real quick, y'all. Yeah, don't you want to see that? Zay Dollar get hit by a Kizar. Look at this. Look at it. Look at this. Look at this. That's just right outside the store. Hey, Zay. Hey, Zay and wifey. What up? Christy says, what up, babe? Yo, look at my here we go. Beautiful wife right there with the box. Yeah. What up, Christy? How you doing, girl? Hope everybody chilling. But yeah, Christy in the building. But yeah, we just did a little journey. We went to Dick's. Like I said, I got the Hoka Bokas on the feet. These shits look real serious. You know what I mean? But at my age, I don't do looks no more. I'm going for comfortability. So that's why I went Hoka. I bought them Nike joints back and I was like, no more. But yeah, man. I'm growing the salt and pepper beard. You know what I mean? Trying to do it. Haircut looking nice now. You know what I'm saying? Got the little hairline. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody as usual. And yeah, we're going to our next journey, which is Walmart, y'all. It's coming in nicely. I appreciate you, Christy. Sorry, y'all, sorry. In fact, it looked like we got a sunroof. I swear to God, I don't know why that makes it look like that. It's such a cool little thing. Like, I guess it's extra glass. I don't know. I'm not a car dude. But yeah. I'm a car dude to the point where, like, I know cars and I know, like, oh, that one's dope. That one's a higher end. But I never was into, like, I know how to change a tire. Don't get it twisted. I know how to change oil. But when it comes to these new age cars, I never, Teslas and all that. Yo, let me tell you something. When you drive by those battery stations and just see people sitting in there for like 45 minutes to 2 hours just waiting for their shit to charge up, and people thought it was free 99. Nope, it's like gas. You're paying. Some dude was like, I'm paying $22 like for like sometimes a half a charge, full charge. So be careful with the Teslas. I know they look like a video game, but them shits are still, we're not there yet. Until they figure out how electricity, Tesla figured it out, that electricity should be free. The shit is in the earth, you know what I'm saying? It's in us. You ever rubbed your feet on carpet and then touch somebody? You feel that electric shot? Yo, what do they do when your heart stops, everybody? They hit you with the clear. That shit is an electric thing, because we're electric, y'all. Learn something, you know what I mean? The reading rainbow. Click. Imagine I had that reading rainbow. I need somebody to edit my shit, please. I'm not good with computers, you know what I mean? Shout out to the people that really know they shit. I'm gonna hopefully put that intro in, but reading rainbow. I used to love the reading rainbow. God damn it. We need more reading shows. But yeah, let's peep it. Look how beautiful California is. I'm telling you, look. One section is just clear blue skies, and then another section is all clouds. So it's very strange out here. Have you ever fished? Yeah, Razor. Let me tell you. Let's do a little fishing story. Let me tell you. This happened so many times, but one time, my dad likes to leave very early, right? Because the cooler the water, the better it is. That's why people do night fishing. But fish don't come up. So you know what I'm saying? So whatever. Long story short, we woke up early. We got to upstate 7 Lakes, it was called, and we fucking get there without our fishing rods. But my dad being, you know, a little poor in the beginning of his life, we went, we got some soda cans, we got some line from the fishing store and some worms, a couple of hooks and a couple of balls, and we literally made fish rods out of soda cans. And we caught fish. We caught pike and sunfish, sunnies. They have sunnies at that lake. But I love fishing. There's something about the meditation side of it. You know what I mean? Like you're very in tranquility. You're waiting for the fish to bite. You know, you might have your finger on it or you have a bell. And once you, I caught a bass before. That was one of my best catches. I also did crab fishing. Like, you know, you put the cage on the bottom and you put food. Crabs go inside, but they can't come out. And, you know, that's how we caught crabs. But yeah, man, fishing is, shout out to fishers, you know what I mean? I have caffeinated fishing is one of my best people, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, fishing is a dope little sport, man. I love when people catch the fish and put the fish right back in the water. That shit makes me so happy. Like, yes, not everybody wants to kill and, you know what I'm saying? Just catch the fish, know that you could catch it, and put the fish right back in the water, you know what I mean? So shout out to fishermen, fisherwomen, fisher children, whatever you are, you know what I mean? But yeah, look at the journey, y'all. We still outside. We caught in a little traffico, you know what I'm saying? All the way down there, you got mountains. So the surrounding area of Victorville, you have a lot of mountains. You have a lot of, I call it flat land, you know what I mean? And a lot of separation in between, you know, housing and, you know, your little district of stores and gasoline stations. But yeah, man, California is dope. I'm changing my life, and you guys are following my journey. So I appreciate everybody rocking with the kid, you know what I mean? Like and subscribe, do all that good shit. See this Puerto Rican talk his shit, politics, religion, giving you game, you know what I'm saying? Jewels, letting the young ones know that you can be something. Don't let your mind, oh, the world's over. No, if the world was over, there wouldn't be football games or sports, you know what I mean? So the world's still ticking. It's just that you got to find an avenue. And since you're young now, find a niche. They call it a niche. Niche with the little thing on top. It's a little niche, a little niche. So you want to find something that you're good at and put 150% into that. But make sure it's a lucrative thing. Don't put 150% into something that there's no jobs for. You know what I mean? So make sure you know, do the study. Look at this. Look at the police, y'all. Look at the police. Put somebody over. Police, leave us alone. Every time I see 12, baby, make my skin crawl. What up, y'all? Shout out to folks that are cops, though. I'm not hating, you know. Shout out to the people that are cops, that are, you know, actually did service in the Army, Marines, Navy, whatever, whichever one you chose. Yo, look at this. Look at the hay mobile. Look at that. It's making, yeah, look at that hay. Woo! Only in Cali, y'all. Only in Cali. In New York, you see people on the hay truck getting a free ride. But yeah, man. Yeah, you just get shocked if you're not paying attention when the fish hooks. Yup. Yo, you know how many times with a fishing rod, you know, when you're a little kid, I seen little kids throw the rod back to, like, you know, and it'll hook the auntie or rip a wig off, or, you know, get stuck in somebody's finger. Your hooks are so sharp because they obviously have to go through the fish's, you know what I'm saying, their little gill or whatever, their mouth, you know what I mean? But yo, hooks are so sharp. And I use live worms. I like I hated it a little bit because I'm like I love animals, creatures, insects, it don't matter. But, you know, you got to put that worm in and wrap it around, so a little bit of the hook is like not showing, because fish are they see that glare. Fish aren't stupid creatures, let's just say. I know we feel like they are because they go for something. That's almost like, you know what I'm saying, if you saw like a dangling string with a Happy Meal and then you grab it and then like it electrocutes you. It's human behavior. Like it's just food, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to fish, man. I'm a fish my damn self. You know what I mean? Water, I take 1,000 showers if I could. You know what I mean? I love water. I just don't like cold water. I don't know what's up with that. I used to. It's funny. I used to like love cold showers. They always say to stimulate your body, do a cold shower and then finish it with warm, and then your body, awakens. That's why showers in the morning are needed, because you kind of wake up in that shower. You could be dead sleeping, but once that water hits you, whoa, let's get the party started, baby. Let's get to this M's. But yeah, man, I've done my fishing, I've done skydiving, I've done various things. I like to I have an open mind, let's say, you know what I mean? I thrown axes. I'm so close to take Superior now. That's cold water. Yup. Oh, Lake Superior. Yeah, Lake Superior is damn, that's a dope ass lake actually. I know a lot of these lakes are like damn, my hat is super dirty. I know a lot of these lakes are like they're like whatever. They're not like I don't know, they're not lakes anymore. You know what I mean? They're getting smaller or something like that. The water is depleting or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, man, I always thought like places that had lakes are beautiful, man. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And it's an ecosystem, you know what I mean? It provides food for various animals. It's cool. That's why I like California. California has a lot of laws and a lot of just protecting nature, protecting the Joshua tree plant, protecting this creature, this turtle, this squirrel, this this bird. So like, by the way, are you a fish, chicken, mutton, or bacon person? Oh, I think I'm more chicken. Like I like bacon, ain't nothing like bacon, but like I also know bacon is killing me, so I don't try not to indulge in bacon so much. But chicken, I think I could eat as long as it's prepared differently, like spaghetti with chicken, like whatever. I think I go chicken. Mutton, not a fan of mutton. Fish, I could do fish too, but the little bones piss me off. I'm not looking through my meat, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm definitely a chicken person. Pork, like I do a penne once a month. It was like a holiday type thing. You don't, like, Puerto Ricans don't eat penne all the time. If not, we'll be dead. But yeah, shout out to the meats, pause. But chicken is like, you know what I'm saying? Like the best thing. Like when you think about it, like an actual chicken that can produce eggs, and then when it's about to, like not get old and die, but like, as long as you got new, chicken and stuff like that, I guess. But, eggs, then they give you chicken in itself. Like, chicken is like a great, and I only do the light meat. I don't like the dark, the thighs and the legs. I love the breast, paws, and let's not get carried away. But yeah, the breast of the chicken. And what else is the white meat of the chicken? Sometimes the wing. The wing is a little good piece too. But yeah, man. Let's see. Look at this little journey. And I told y'all, look, blue skies, and then boom, you see some mountains in the background. So it's some good land out here, It's very good land. And I would imagine if in the early 70s, 80s, if you had, progression or progressive mind, you were able to purchase land and purchase, various real estate. Because I know a lot of people just own land and they're just waiting for that, cha-ching. What is your favorite fruit? Ooh, fruit. We're doing fruit now. I like that, Razor. I like that a lot. You could hit me with an orange, an apple, but Paul's banana is one of them amazing ones. You just got to eat it when it's ripe. I don't like when it's like that black and shit like that. Even though it tastes sweet, it's like a nice little sweet little, but let's not get too crazy. Grapes are another cool thing. Cantaloupe, watermelon. I don't know, man. If you put me on an island and it was like fruits everywhere, a couple of chickens I have to throw a spear through, I think I'll survive, man. I think I'll do just fine. Now, making a fire, I think that's my biggest, like, I think we should have a class, everybody, where we learn how to make a fire from sticks, stones, and no lighter. You know what I mean? We got to figure it out, y'all, because I think they're trying to make us go back to caveman days. Greenland, that movie Greenland, and then they got part 2, and then they saying, you never know, man. They'll be like, oh, a meteor hit us, and then it's really fucking a bomb they dropped or whatever. They play too many games, you know what I mean? Too many games. But yeah, fruit. If you guys have an opportunity, indulge in your fruit. Because I told you about that case, about that couple that went to Brazil or somewhere and they didn't brush their teeth. All they did was eat fruit. They came back. The dentist was like, "Yo, your teeth are amazing." They're like, "Yeah, we don't brush our teeth. We just eat fruit." They're like, the dentist was like, "What?" So yeah. Oh, look at that bird in the sky. Look at that. Look at those birds, y'all. Let me get the zoomy. Let's get the zoomy. Oh my God. So we have crows and ravens out here. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't appreciate shit like this? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that sees nature and fucking gets happy as hell, man? Look at this shit. This shit been here forever. What up, Malika? How you doing? We just, taking our little journey. We went to Neil's. Now we're going to go to Walmart. I'm looking for an optic cable. If you guys know that, it's a connection between your sound bar and your TV. We bought an LG TV for $200 on Marketplace. The bitch looks solid. I'll show you some videos of it on my channel. And where you from? I'm originally from New York. If you don't tell by the accent, New York, Brooklyn, in the fucking house. But, journey to California for my wife. I love her. So now I'm in California right now. I want to climb on that mountain. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. Like, oh, I'm from Indonesia. What up? Indonesia in the building. Damn. My shit is out. You telling me I'm touching. You listening to me and you in Indonesia. Yo, shout out to technology. Shout out to you for being, just subscribe to my play. I need some Indonesians. I need that. Tell me what the weather's like, what time it is right now. I need to know all that. Absorb all that information. That is so cool. Shout out to Indonesians, yo. Word. Indonesia, man. In fact, I'm a manifest. Me and my wife are going to be there one day. Trust me. We travelers, you heard? But, yeah. I think traveling, if you could do it, if you can afford it. And it's like 5 a.m. in India. Wow. Yo, you know what's dope, though? Like, not even dope, but a lot of times where we live, we don't know that it has, like, maybe the oldest museum or some cool shit going on. You know what I mean? We just look at it, and if we don't see a mall or some, wing stop, it's not, nah, you got to look past that. Go to your, your arbitrariums, your botanical gardens, go check out those spots, and you're gonna be like, oh shit. Go to the zoos. Yeah, when I was in New York, my mom, bless her heart, she's still alive, but she took me to every zoo in all the boroughs. So we went to Queens, Staten Island, Long Island, Brooklyn, and of course New York City. The Bronx is the best zoo, by the way. The Bronx Zoo, it's huge. It's amazing. Bats, lions, tigers, bears, oh my. But yeah, man, I love hearing, and it always boggles my mind that right now it's like 5 a.m. and it's 3:53, you know what I mean? So it's probably like, 5:53 over there a.m.? But it's just wild how time is, right? The delusion of time. Ooh, we're all getting old. Blah, blah, blah. They're trying to scare us, y'all. You know what I mean? It's all about us. You want to age older, you're going to age older. You want to take life serious, every little thing, you're going to fucking be bored, be all, cancers building up. It's the people that don't know how to let go, too. You got to let go. You know what I mean? If somebody stole something from you, it's been 5 years, let it go. Unless it was a lot of money, then choke the shit out of them and kill. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Appreciate life. That's what we have to do. This channel is just making y'all understand. Appreciate life. When you're in your cars, pull out your phone. Show me your cloud. Show me what your area is like. Zay Dollar wants to know. Zay Dollar 1 wants to know. You know what I mean? And thank you for subbing, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. I truly, truly appreciate everything that's going on right now in my life. It's one of the best times. One of the best times. Remember this journey, man. Remember this. That's why I like to log my journey, you know what I mean? And best believe this creature next to me is still going to be by me the next 15, 20 years. I'll make her live long. But look at this. That's California for y'all. Victorville. So a lot of people get Cali, misconstrued with the Hollywood sign, and with LA, Oakland, that side. We're in like the valley, they call it. The valley is next to Apple Valley.
We're 3 hours from Vegas.
By the way, there was a 3 hours from Vegas. By the way, there was my baby. What is your favorite sport? It's going to be a cross between basketball and football. I'm starting to dig football, soccer, but football, American football, and basketball. I was always a Jordan, Iverson, Kobe Bryant fan, LeBron James. I think they're a GOAT in their own little generation. You know what I'm saying? We can't always say who's the GOAT of the sport because there's so much statistics to put into place. But LeBron is looking like the GOAT. And Jordan was just the GOAT because he was the first to dominate on the sneaker plateau. He gave us a culture of sneakers and he was actually good at his sport. You know what I mean? He got 6 rings. That t-shirt with Jordan with the 5 rings and then he has that 1 ring like that. That is fire. And I also like the Tom Brady one. That Tom Brady, hey, somebody took your little thumb away. Don't do that. Be nice to me. But yeah, man. Basketball and motherfucking football. I dig those sports. I really do. But yeah, I appreciate everybody rocking with us. Like I said, traffic is looking crazy, so I might pop back in with us in Walmart or maybe Papa John's. But you'll definitely get some more content. I'm gonna give you guys some more videos, so just watch, have fun, enjoy life. I appreciate it, everybody. Christy, Razor, everybody that's been, Malika, everybody. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. And like and subscribe. If you subscribe to me, I subscribe to y'all. You know how that slogan go. I'm gonna keep saying it. I'm gonna make a shirt out of it. And thank you, man. You guys make me fucking happy as hell. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Yo, be you. Never change. You heard? Random. $8. We out. Peace. Y'all be good. Y'all be good.